And it's coming up next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Miami.
And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
7 o'clock.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 as he chases the slider. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. No one on with one down. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here's the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
So now Carlos Santana. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Up next from Miami, Brad Miller. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Buxton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Snap throw from the catcher. Not in time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. At the plate now, Chipper Jones standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. The 1-1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called. And that'll be the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, Red Ryan.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. So runners in scoring position, and here is Justin Turner looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Batting 6.
So the bases are loaded here, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up Harold Baines. Turner into shallow center. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the veteran DH, Joey Gallo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Swing, and he pops him up. Turner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Slap hard the opposite way. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So a 2-out knock, and we'll go a little deeper into the top of the second. Standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. Popped him up.
J.D. Martinez.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the next to bat will be Ronnie Mauricio, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Fouled away. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. Hamilton is there. 2 down. Digging in next, Jorge Posada.
The catcher, Jorge.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Coming in is Hamilton. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. The batter will be Shane Victorino, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. Expecting a potential bunt. The corner infielders come way in to try to protect. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Here now is Trey Turner. Good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they do have him scoring with 2 strikes as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Next, it'll be Byron Buxton. He's set, and the pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground. 2 down. So a man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Throw on to first. Gets him, and the side is retired. bottom of the third now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. from the stretch.
The center fielder.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Acuna is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. To the plate now, Chipper Jones. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Up next is Chicago.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Hit down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The first baseman,
Here's Chris
17.
Bryant now. He swings here and sends a chopper to the left side. He's got it. Thought twice about the plate, but he'll go to first. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. That'll bring up Harold Baines as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Ready now for the White Sox, J.D. Martinez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Liner in there for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Stepping in now, Ronnie Mauricio. Popped him up. Castellanos in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brad Miller.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And another foul ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Jones is there, 1 away. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. A ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
And he throws a cutter right by him to take control 1 and 2. Swinging a soft liner. And there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And in to hit next, the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Pulled toward right center field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jorge Posada, high in the air down the right field line. After it is Hamilton, and he makes the catch in the corner. So here is Ronald Acuna. Blasted a solo homer last time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Now into the box, Chipper Jones. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Hamilton is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Ready now for the Marlins, Nicholas Castellanos. A base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman, number 2. Nick.
He's set. Here it comes. Set to deliver the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
So he sets him down swinging. Nicholas Castellanos goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And that's the 2nd out. Next to dig in, Shane Victorino singled in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Trey Turner.
In now, Trey Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he fouls this one off. Victorino, the runner at first with 2 gone. There goes the runner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. High and deep to right center. Hamilton is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there, and there's 1 away now. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Justin Turner. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hamilton is under it. He gets there to put it away, and tagging is the runner from first. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Number 3.
Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Hits this one hard the other way. Turner gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 1-1 misses off the plate. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Here's Carlos Santana now. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. Turner for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Brad Miller, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Here's Joey Gallo now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Miller is off of first with 2 away. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Ready with the 0-1. Line toward right center, and this will get over his glove as he couldn't quite get up all the way. It's a base hit. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 3 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first down. And they get the double play. Next, here is Jorge Posada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled off. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Now here's the pitch. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and in to hit next the speedy presence of Billy Hamilton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. First pitch of the AB now. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. No runs on 6 hits and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And he's safe. And that's out number 1. And now in the box, Ronnie Mauricio. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This pitch is popped up. Jones over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he is in there. Next up, Shane Victorino. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. The runner's breaking for home. Pitch taken for a strike. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third. Acuna digs in now. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Leading up for the White Sox.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Chipper Jones. Fouled away. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The right fielder, Mike.
And this will get by him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant.
17.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's got it. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping in next, Justin Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bryant leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And now here is Harold Baines, and their runners at the corners now. Looking to minimize the damage here, and he fouls this one off. And it's 1-1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Victorino's there to make the play. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Shane Victorino.
The left fielder, number 8, Shane.
And now the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. All even now, 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. So next to hit is Byron Buxton. It was a base hit last time up. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. 0-1 the count. The pitch. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fielded cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Martinez.
The 0-1 delivery.
1-1.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Up next, Ronnie Mauricio. Who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Mauricio.
One out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit, Jorge Posada. He flew out in his last debut. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. First pitch coming. Here it is.
In the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brad Miller. Singled last time up. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac who are locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
A ball and a strike now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Billy Hamilton digging in now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That evens it up 1-1. has a look. Now the pitch. Runner goes for second. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. He's running again, and he fouls this one off. Miami down to their last strike. Running yet again for second. Popped up. He's got it, and the White Sox get a complete game.
Rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against them. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
4-0 the score tonight. The White Sox led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Corbin Burnes takes home the win. Carlos Rodon takes the loss despite working 8